I got your bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Corner doing dope.
Make it clap.
ToughnNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas. It's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminat, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminat, produced by Barry Laminat, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminat. Featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
What's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Today is Thursday, November 20th, yay, 2025. And this is episode number 1008 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Hey, what the shit is happening right now? Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well, wherever you may be doing. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to load in a slide, and it's acting like a hoe-ass hoe. Where's the undo in this bitch? There used to be an undo button. Where did it go? Is there no... This action will stop the following. Do you wish to continue? No! Well, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know what the fuck happened to one of my slides. Oh, well. Well, now this motherfucker wants to work. You better work, girl. I don't know why this thing isn't working. It don't make no sense. I'm just here for the whatever. Fuck, I don't know. Oh. Well, there you go. All right. Welcome in. Sorry. I'm trying to get my shit in order here, and it does not seem to want to cooperate. So fuck them. Let them eat cake. Hope you're doing well. We got shit to do, people. We got lots to discuss. We've got Barry on Deck Pick'ems to get through. We've got NFL Week 12, NFL or College Football Week 13. We got a lot of shit, so let's get to it. Now, don't spoil it for me. I haven't watched the Rockets yet. I didn't have a chance to get to that just yet. It is on my agenda. It will be later this evening when I get to it. I plan on watching it after I watch the Texans. So that's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, you motherfucker. I don't know why that's not working. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. So don't spoil it for me, please. I would appreciate that. This is crazy talk here. This is crazy. Nonetheless, okay, well, fuck. I don't know how to do this. Oh, well. Best laid plans. Game ended in a tie. You know what, Tony? You shut your whore mouth. No, it did not. That much I do know. I mean, I know they won, but I don't know how it went. I don't know how good or bad or whatever. So, and by the way, Deuce, I messaged you back. Oh, I see you messaged me back. Yes. Okay. Let's get to it. We got shit to do, people. All right. By the way, I am working on a project with Jen. We're going to send out some merch. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send out some new merch. Hold on. Let me turn this light on. we're going to send out some new merch. I don't think Jen is here yet, but she will validate this a little bit later. So, as you know, a lot of you have, we came up with, what up, Walt? The one and only on YouTube. That's weird. We never have just one person on YouTube. Interesting. Coats for cats, Barry? No. Is the punctuation police guy here today? I don't believe so. But I'm going to be sending out merch. It'll be a new t-shirt for everybody that's a Patreon member, with a caveat. So it's gotten really, really expensive to send stuff. It's just everything is expensive now. It used to be that I could send out merch, and it wasn't, I mean, it ate up about a month or so of Patreon money, maybe a little bit more than that, about a month and a half. So about 3 months out of the year was a wash, but it was worth it. But now it's just getting so expensive. It's a lot tougher. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send out shirts, new Barry on Deck shirts, and they're going to also have your, they'll be custom. They'll have your, what's it called? Mob names. If you got a mob name, it'll have your mob name on it. If not, you'll still get the shirt. If you are one of the OG Patreon members that signed up within the first year, I will send you the shirt for free. So, if you've been rocking with me since day one, the first 365 days, day one was May 20th. I think a Patreon started in June. So, if you've been on Patreon since the get-go, within the first year, your shirt is 100% on the house. I will make it, put your mob name on it. It'll be custom, and send it to you. If you're still a Patreon member, but you signed up after the first year, we're going to, and Jen talked me into this. I was just going to do, but she's like, you can't. And I agree. But, if you joined, after the first year, but you're a Patreon member, it's only going to be $10. And that's just to basically cover the cost of shipping, because it's like $7-8 to ship a shirt, plus materials and shit like that. So it's just to cover the cost, just the minimum. So the shirt will be $10. And then, if you are neither Patreon member, or but you still want a shirt, they will be $25. No, normally I would do shirts for $30 or $35, but if you're a deckhead and you just want to support or whatever, you can buy the new shirt for $25, and that will also include your shipping. Okay, so that's going to be in the works. I'm going to get with Jen. She's probably going to start working on getting your addresses updated, because I'm not shipping them twice. If I ship it to you and it gets sent back, you ain't getting it, or you're going to have to come pick it up from me or meet me somewhere or whatever. Come to a show. I don't know. So better make sure on Patreon your addresses are correct. And then I will, if you're not a Patreon member, but you want a shirt, I'll have a way for you to like put your stuff on a form or whatever and let Jen know, and she'll get me all the information. Okay. So I think it'll be really dope. We haven't done any merchandise in a while, any new drops. I'm also working on something for Christmas. I don't know. I'm going to try to pull this off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but at the very least, if you're a Patreon member, I plan on sending out holiday cards to everybody just to say thank you and hi. And so expect those in the mail. So just make sure that your addresses are correct. I know like Dandy Dan's isn't correct. There's a few others. So you can have TDP deliver it out on the road. Chances are I'd catch you at a random show anyways. But that's probably true. And I still haven't heard back about the improv. All right. So now you're updated on that. Don't forget the roast of my face is coming up at the end of the month. It's actually going to be on December 1st, that Monday. Because next week, chances are we're only going to have 2 shows, Monday, Tuesday. I'll probably take off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for the long holiday. And then we'll come back on the 1st and do the roast of my face. Roast of my face is really cool. Every year we donate money to a charity. Last year we raised $1,000 in 3 hours. That was matched by my guy Matty T over at Safety RX. So we were able to donate $2,000 to Camp Hope. This year, and the last 2 years, we've donated the money to Camp Hope. This year, we're going to be donating it to the food bank. As you know, with the government shutdown, the people needed food and they weren't getting SNAP benefits. So the food banks all across the country were pretty taxed. And ours was no different. So Donna wanted to do something for the food bank. Jen had the idea, since we do something every month around this time, why don't we just donate the money to the food bank? Because I wanted to go out there, but it's hard to get schedules and I'm super busy this month. So it just made a lot of sense that, yeah, we'll just donate the money to the food bank. We'll just give it to them and they can buy meals or whatever they need. So that's the plan. That's the roast of my face. It'll be happening December 1st. Now, for the first time in the history of the roast of my face, this will be the 6th year that we've roasted my face. 6 years we've been doing this now. That's just crazy. This is the 6th annual roast of my face. And you guys will actually be able to participate in being roasted. I'm sorry, my nose is like really stopped up. It's part of being sick. So this year, this was also Jen's idea. You guys can say if you want to be in as far as getting roasted. You'll have to send me a photo. And if you do want to get roasted, then everyone that's donating, and remember, roast jokes are $5 each. I read them on the air live, and I can't roast back. I don't get to roast you back. So you can send your $5 and talk shit. You can send $20 and send in 4 jokes. No free jokes, no free roasting. That'll get you banned for a couple of weeks at least. And ask around. I've done it before and I hate to do it, but this is all for charity. So, just keep it above board. And people try to roast early and it's gross. So yeah, Perry, 6 years is crazy. So this is what we're going to do. Again, you'll be emailing Jen and letting her know, hey, I want to be roasted during the roast of my face. So this is the roast of our faces. We're going to raise charity. We're going to raise the roof. ROOF. Roast of our faces. So far, I know Total Dallas is in. I don't know who else is still in. But that's what we're going to do. You guys can roast STFU BMAC said, can you roast BMAC? I already have. If you're a Patreon member, you can go to the Patreon and you will find that I have uploaded for free in its entirety the full 10+ minute roast of ESPN 97.5, which includes me talking shit about BMAC. Nobody was off limits. Everybody caught it. Everybody caught it in the roast of ESPN 97.5. So if you didn't get to go to the listener party and you missed it and you're a Patreon member, again, another advantage of being a member of the Patreon, you support the show, make sure we stay on air because I can't do this for free. I wish I could. But you get some perks too. You get in a fantasy, the merch drops, the extra hour when I do them. Oh, I'm so bad about it. But you get access to the Discord, which is a really dope place to hang out. And, we've already, the Patreon is where I'll upload like videos and stuff. Like I have a couple of different comedy sets uploaded on the Patreon. So, get some Theraflu nasal spray. It'll get you about 6 hours of clear breathing. If you have anything else to do today. I do. I have a show tonight at the Punchline. It's 7:30. So Theraflu nasal spray. Got it. I will check that out. Cause yeah, I can't breathe. Yeah, not doing good. Not doing good. So now you're all caught up. You know everything that's going on. While we're here, I don't know why this did this. This really makes me angry. Really makes me angry. Let me see. Let me see if try this. Let me try something here. Let me just see. You dirty bitch. Dirty bitch. All right. That didn't work. Close that. I think I might have exported it wrong. No, I did not. Yeah, we'll try it again. It burns a little, but you'll be good. Wait, whoa. Burns a little. Hold on, partner. I don't think so. Now you're trying to burn my face. Why? Why do you do this? Oh, go fuck yourself. All right, so let's talk BOD fantasy. The Pick'em is done. It's part of what took me so long today. I was doing yard work. Nora's been on my ass about yard work, and she's been because we're having Thanksgiving here, and I don't know why she volunteered us to do that. That's ugh. But I love her family. I hate hosting shit. Which, I mean, look, it's partly why we have this house, was to be able to do cool shit. But at the same time, it just sucks having to take care of shit and get stuff cleaned up. By the way, if I keep messing with my nose, my whiskers are curling up and going up my nose. It sucks. So yeah. What the shit? Okay. Motherfucker. I don't know what is happening right now. All right, well, we're going to do the, damn it, Barry, can't the yard advice give you, well, it can't be the yard advice guy if your yard ain't elite. Well, it's not elite anymore. One, it just got so goddamn expensive to do anything in the yard. Just take your cocaine first and numb your nose. Shut up. It's just so expensive, man. Every time I go to fertilize or kill bugs, it's like $500 or $600 because of how big the fucking yard is. So I was like, you know what? I give up. I'm just not doing it anymore. And plus, I don't have that kind of money. So yeah, I don't. It's crazy. Yeah. It's absolutely crazy. Speaking of CC, hey, look, I don't know why the slide's not working right, but I just wanted to say before we get into it, thank you to CC for her Thankful Thursday. Very much appreciate you, sweet girl. I hope you're having a blast out in Las Vegas. And I don't know why the goddamn picture's not working over there. I really don't. I've exported it properly, but the sumbitch refuses to work. So no idea what the fuck is going on. I blame, I blame Canva. That's all the fuck I know. I've downloaded this motherfucker 15 times and it refuses to work right. So who the fuck knows? All right. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck has happened to it. So that said, thank you, CC, for your Thankful Thursday. Much love to you. Queen House the Golf. By the way, Cisco, thank you for the 21 minutes ago. Thank you for the 69 bits I like. And CC, thank you for resubscribing for 39 months. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Too cold to golf and it rained. God damn, in Vegas? In Vegas? I want my money back. I want a refund. There's not supposed to be any rain in Vegas. That is shit. Barry and Jenny gonna have them kids fight over that Chris Davis bobblehead. Hunger Games style. Oh, that's some funny shit. What a great callback, Cisco. Well, CC, I hope you're winning money on the tables. At least I hope you're winning money on the tables. Why does this say a hype train has started? You have a limited time. Oh, look at that. Well, look at there. We got this little hype train. Thank you guys. That's pretty dope. All right. I have your BOD Pick'ems. Now, this was supposed to be for Jenny's mom. Do you bet it all, Barry? I forget, honestly. Yes, I have the Laminator 5000. We're actually going to go through it, and I didn't get a chance to make it all pretty. But we'll look a little bit at the Laminator 5000. It's a... it's a formula, I guess, that I started working on back in, God, I think 2000, and here I have the old ones. 2017 was the first one, but it wasn't like the version that it is today. It's evolved quite a bit. But yes, I do have everything against the spread. So we'll take a little look at that as well before we get out of here when we look at week 12. Well, Queen won money on the free drinks. That's true. For $500, you could get the homies to come through for 3 months and do the lot. Yeah, I know. But I'm not talking like, that's just for like fertilizer. It's $500 easily. Total Dallas said, which ones gives refunds first, slots or sluts? You're worried about refunds? You messing with the wrong sluts if you need a refund, brother. You are messing with the wrong sluts. What is this, CC? What is this? Torrential rains in Vegas? Oh, hell no. Car drives through flooded road in Las Vegas amid torrential rains. No! No! That's crazy. Let's see here. What has happened to this? Bitch, I don't see it. What the heck? There we go. That's weird. Everything's kind of jacked up on my goddamn computer right now, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Chrome resize. Oh, this is going so slow. I can barely get to this. Oh, it done messed up my shit. Yeah, sorry, CC, but that bitch ain't working. And no worky. Oh, I can't do shit now. Am I even on air now? God damn it. CC, you see what you've done? Oh, I can't get to shit. I can't click on anything. Nothing. Fuck me. Well, now I gotta go to Task Manager and cancel some shit out. Okay, I think that's better now. Yeah, all right. Just wanted to know it was flooded. Oh, no, you're good. All the Houston people in Vegas, no turnaround, don't drown. The sluts will give you something back you can't get rid of. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, sorry, that just froze my shit up, CC. So sorry about that. All right, so here is your matchup of the week for the Barry on Deck Pick'em. Now, these numbers, for some reason, I don't know why they look like that, but that's not correct. Odds wise, it says, 96 to 112. I don't know where it's getting those numbers from, but that's not correct. I will have your matchup rosters and the points on the form as per usual. Well, maybe that is right. Maybe it needs to be updated. Well, we're going with it. Either way, you'll see the teams at least. At the very least, you'll see the teams. All right. So it is Mark G versus Heartthrob for the matchup of the week. It was going to be Jenny's mom, but for some reason her shit was erroring out every time I tried to get her, what's it called? Oh man, did I close that? Why did I close that? Yeah, every time I tried to get her team loaded, it wouldn't work. So I was like, well, I guess we ain't doing Jenny's mom this week. And that's okay. We just did get another team. All right. So Mark G and Heartthrob are your teams of the week. And I will have your form here loaded in un momento. Por favor. Let's see. Screenshots. Shots. There we go. The rosters. Okay. Yeah, so you got Brock Purdy, Brees Hall, Tyron Tracy, George Pickens, Rashid Shaheed, Kyle Pitts, George Kittle, the Ravens D, and Jason Myers versus Jalen Hurts, Isaiah Pacheco, whom is on out or on bye, David Montgomery, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Wan'Dale Robinson, Rico Dowdle, Mark Andrews, the Bills, and Tyler Loop. Is that really all Amon-Ra St. Brown is supposed to get? I don't think that's right. That can't be right. I question those numbers. I think these formulas are fucked. That's what I think. So I would ignore the numbers and just go by the rosters. Just my opinion. You do what you want. Here is the form. They are wrong. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I got Jen this week. Mark beat me this last week. Well, what the fuck did I do wrong? Hold the fuck up. God damn it. What up, Captain Pope? Thank you for the 100 bits. Let me try this again then. Let me update. Let me go here and do Pick'em, get the odds. Week 12. Finished. I'll show you what this looks like. Let me see here. Dell sucks. Why does Dell suck? What did Dell do now? All right, this is what it's like when I run it. This is what I get. Oh yeah, this is different now. Oh, okay. So Dre, but hasn't Dre gone already? I swear Dre's already done this. But if I look at past matchups, I don't see Dr. Gone check your ass. But I swore he was. So that being the case, then here's the odds. Let's see. Yeah, because Jin is already gone. Where's Heartthrob? Yeah, Heartthrob is playing Jin. So, okay, so it will be Dre versus Jenny's mom. Wow, that's weird that it changed like that. That's crazy. All right, well, it got weird on me. All right, so it's League 1, 7, and 6. So we go here. We go League 1, 7, and 6. Okay. And that should update the slide here in a sec. Dre doesn't mind being used again. Corgis is here to make the queen laugh. Shall I juggle chainsaws? Ooh. All right, bitch. Update. All right, that means I got to go get a new roster photo. Okay, I'll take care of that. All right. Oh, you bitch. Of course it errored out on one. Who did it error out on? God damn it. There's always one. Fuck. All right, well, I'll have to update it after the show. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to do the roster as is, but just know that it's going to change a little bit. But this way y'all can still pick if you want. I need this win, Throb, so no mercy. Ooh, little shit talking. That's good. That never hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Texans waived Pierce. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I don't know if you saw this, but Joe Mixon is not going to be returning. And they waived Pierce. So that's kind of interesting. Joe Mixon not expected to return this season. Missed all of the offseason workouts, training camp. That led to place Mixon on the non-football injury list. He also didn't practice. Last time he participated in a game was the divisional round of the playoffs. There was hope that Mixon could return. Says the Texans took steps to offset Mixon with Chubb. Both have flashed effectiveness. So that was according to ESPN. Captain Pope said Mixon refuted it on his social media. If you ain't playing by now, chances are I would be interested to see, because, I mean, you got to think, if you're trying to come back, not only do you have to, there we go. Not only do you have to get back in game shape, I mean, think about it. Preseason's 3 weeks plus OTAs and all that shit. So it's going to take him a while. And we're into week 12 of 18. So even if Joe Mixon does come back, how effective would he be? I think becomes the question. Can he be effective, and would he be effective? I don't know the answer to that, but my guess is probably not. I mean, that's just, and it's not because he's not going to be good anymore. I just don't think he can, get up to speed in time. So, all right, here we go. I've got let's see. Very, ooh, boy, this is a really good matchup. Look at this matchup. Mayfield and Prescott, Saquon and Christian McCaffrey, Ashton Genty, Javonte Williams, Devontae Smith and Juan Jennings versus George Pickens. I don't know who the other one is. I don't know why it's Aaron out. You got Aaron Jones, Ladd McConkey, Jake Ferguson, Hunter Henry, Packers and Panthers, Jason Myers and Chris Boswell. So we just need to get who that last receiver is on Dre's team, and that'll solve that. But in the meantime, that's your matchup of the week. That's your pick'em. And I'm making my pick now. Boy, it's up for grabs. All right. Here is the link. Now, I will get that fixed for everybody. In the meantime, if you want to go take a look or copy the link and paste it and bookmark it, you'll have it. All right. Yeah, Mixon is done. For the season. I don't think he's done for good, but I think he's done for the season. Shut up, Total Dallas. Come back in time for the playoffs. Kiss my entire ass. Tell you what, though, Texans win tonight. Watch out. Shit about to get real. Me, listen, Alex, who you picking? You trying to catch him? Are you just trying to get a right pick? I don't know. He fell off, man. Alex is no longer in first place. That would be myself and Titan Hugo. So, yeah, let's talk a little pro foosball. So let's see. The Eagles, I'm looking at the headlines on ESPN's website. It's crazy because it always seems like the Eagles are the source of some sort of like controversy. Like right now it says Hurts unfazed by reports, Eagles frustrated with QB. There's always something going on, it feels like. And, you know, it makes you just, is there a leak or something in there? Or because they always seem that every year, right? Like if they're not mad at the coach, they're mad at AJ Brown, they're mad at Hurts, they're the offensive coordinator. It's always something. They always seem to rally and get their shit together. It's pretty crazy that they have that issue. Saints cut Cooks. Oh yeah. Yeah. Saints cut Brandon Cooks. If Miami can knock off Buffalo, even if it was OT, then y'all can do it. Yeah, that's the thing, man. The Bills have been, at the very best, the Bills have been wishy-washy. I mean, they started off great. Don't get me wrong. They started off fantastic. But they have not, defensively, they've not played well at all. Josh Allen is a man among boys most times on the field, but he's got to have some help. And, I mean, James Cook has been great at times, but that defense has got to get a lot better if we're going to take the Bills serious. Alex said, bring Hurts home. You don't like CJ? He's not your guy? Okay. I guess that's how you feel. Jerk. Just be a jerk then. I guess jerk gonna jerk. All right, let's who's the starting QB today? It'll be Davis Mills. Davis Mills will be starting for the Texans. And I'm going to pull up the schedule. We're going to look at it real fast, and then we're going to look at the Laminator 5000. Okie doke. All right, here's the schedule. This is what it looks like. Buffalo, Houston tonight. I'll have more details on it here in a second. Pittsburgh at Chicago. Patriots on the road against Cincinnati. The Giants on the road in Detroit. Minnesota faces Green Bay in Lambeau. Seattle on the road at Tennessee. Indy at KC. That should be interesting. That should be fun. Jets at Baltimore. Cleveland at Vegas. Jesus, what a snooze fest. Sorry, Jen. Jacksonville at Arizona. Could be interesting. Philly at Dallas. Get a little division rival game going there. That's good. Atlanta at New Orleans. Ugh. God, I can't tell what's the worst game of the week. Atlanta, New Orleans, or Cleveland, Vegas. And then Tampa at the Rams. Tampa, man, I know Alec isn't here right now, but poor guy. His Bucks have just blah, 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 blah. You look at the schedule, right? They started off great, 3-0, and everyone was like, Baker Mayfield MVP. They lost to Philly, no big deal. They won a couple good games, beat Seattle. That's a good team. Beat San Francisco. But then they lose to Detroit. They beat New Orleans like they should. And then they lose 2 in a row now. They're 1-3 over their last 4. After starting 5-1, they're now 6-4. Things not going great. They've been riddled with injuries. And they've played some good teams. Look, Detroit, New England, and Buffalo. Those are no slouches. So Buffalo got a get right game. But now the Bucs face the Rams, who are perennial playoff team. The Cardinals are not bad. The Cardinals aren't as bad as they probably should be. They'll get a layup in New Orleans and Atlanta. Carolina's not an easy game. They play them twice, in three games at the end of the season. Tampa going to be scampering. They could lose against the Rams. Might beat the Cardinals at home. So they'll definitely beat New Orleans and Atlanta at home. They might split with Carolina. And they should beat Miami. So if that's the case, they'll be 6-5, 7-5, 8-5, 9-5. 9-6, 10-6, 11-6. They'll be 11-6 by the end of the season. Roughly. And then your Monday night matchup is Carolina at the Niners. Your bye weeks are Denver, Miami, the Clippers, the Chargers, the Washington Commanders, and whoever plays New Orleans. Okay. You know what? Just don't be a dick. My bad. Am I lying? No, I ain't lying. This is what the Lemonator 5000 picked, if you're curious. All right. Here is the spread. I should probably highlight that in red for you to see. Make it bold. Pump it up a little. We'll make that bold. What was that, 18? All right, we'll make these 18. So now you can see it. All right. Lemonator 5000 looks like this. Buffalo, Houston. Buffalo favored by 5.5. But the spreadsheet says it's taking Houston. Because if you look, estimated points 22.5 to 28.5. It's pretty close. That's according to the formula in the spreadsheet. I think I'm taking Houston also just off the strength of their defense. The defense has been playing really, really well. And I've said it a million bajillion times, but that offense doesn't deserve that defense, but they're lucky enough to have them. So because of that, and only because of that, I think they'll cover. Does that mean I think they'll win? Nope. Not necessarily. Can they beat them? Yes. Will they? Here's the problem with the Texans defense. They've had some issues against the run and running quarterbacks specifically. Hopefully they spy Josh Allen and it's not an issue, but that's been a problem. If the Texans have a weakness, it's running quarterbacks. And don't forget now, Josh Allen is a load. He's tough to take down as it is. The problem that Allen and guys like him, Lamar Jackson, Daniel Jones, the problem these guys present is that even if you keep your rush lane integrity, in other words, you know, your four defensive linemen, your ends and your tackles or whatever, even if they just stay in their lanes, rush to the outside instead of trying the inside shit, Allen is so good at getting away. So it's almost like when you blitz him or when you rush him, it gives him an excuse to take off running. Not good. So if I'm the Texans, I mean, you don't want to stifle Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson Jr., but just watch tonight. Just see. You know, will that line hold up and do they keep their rush lane integrity? I think what they need to do is take Al Shair and just spy Josh Allen. That's it. It takes a guy out of the plans, but that's who I would be worried about the most. Who's most likely to be willing to stick their neck out for the team tonight? That was the stupidest Davis Mills joke I've ever heard in my whole entire life. The dumbest. Absolute dumbest. God. I wish I could find the drop for you. There it is.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a
This
rational
is for you,
thought.
Total Dallas.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah. Uriel said, damn, I wish Total Dallas was here to time his ass out. You know what? I'll make a one-time exception. You can spend the points on Twitch. I'll time his ass out on YouTube. Mills is going to challenge Trump for the nickname Throtus. See, there you go. No, I'm not reading the other joke. You think I'm going to make it worse? Think I'm going to make it worse? Hell no. Oh, look at that. Uriel spent his points. He wants to time out Total Dallas. Well, there you go. Put user in timeout for 5 minutes. Is it usually 10 or 5? It's usually 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. All right, confirm. Goodbye, Total Dallas. You deserve it. You earned it, sir. Hope you like how that tastes, buddy. I even made a song for you.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, have a great time.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser!
Get out. Well, see you later.
Get out of here.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Total Dallas. Dumbass.
See you later, fucker.
The best part is the end there when he's like, see you later, fucker. I need to get the video fixed. That's what needs to happen. I need to make that work. Oh, what? What? I think I may have fixed it. Yeah, y'all should be able to see the video. There we go. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. This is what it looks like when you time somebody out. This was the video I made. I just never get to use it. Yeah, let's try it again. Hold on. Let's start it over.
Bye, Felicia.
There you go.
Bye, have a great time.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser!
Get out. Well, see you later.
I don't know why I never fixed
Get
this.
out of here.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you later, fucker.
All right, there's your that's your timeout. Yeah. He deserves 25 minutes for that joke. Yes, he does. Cece said, Cisco, a million thank yous for taking care of my babies. Y'all remember Total Dallas? I miss that dude. Well, he'll be back. Alex said, rip you SOB. What up, B Shoot? B Shoot said, every time I come in here, Total Dallas is getting in trouble. Yep. Par for the course. All right, let's get back to So we went over the schedule. Here's the Laminator 5000. So it's picked Houston and against Buffalo. It's taken Pittsburgh, who's the underdog on the road in Chicago. Spread on that is 2.5. I haven't looked at any of the injury reports yet. I kind of like Chicago at home in this one. So even though it says Pittsburgh as the underdog should still score more than Chicago, which is why it's taking it. I like Chicago in this one. I'm definitely taking New England. Cincy's defense is atrocious. So I'll take New England, and the 6 is nothing for them to give up. Giants of Detroit. Man, that line is 10. I don't know about that. Give me the Giants on that one. Minnesota, Green Bay, the line is 6. By the way, this is the line right here, if you're wondering. I guess I could put like a red around there. There you go. That way you can see it easier. That's the spread. Man, Green Bay favored by 6 over Minnesota at home. Yeah, I like Green Bay by at least a touchdown. No, Burrow's not back yet. Burrow won't be back until after Thanksgiving, I think they said. In fact, let's see. Go to Cincy. Pull that up. Flacco's questionable. Yeah. Jamar Chase is suspended. So just, man. Here's your injuries. Burrow, full participant in Thursday's practice. Oh, interesting. Well. They said he wouldn't be back until next week. Well, there's an update for you. Oh, that was as of today. Okay. Oh, well, I would love to see. Let's check the news. Burrow looks outstanding. Trends toward return for second straight day. Burrow's taking snaps, prepping for a possibility he could play Sunday versus New England. I don't know if that changes my pick. I think I'm still rocking with New England, but by 6.5 at least, or 6. But that's a kind of a shocker. Didn't see that coming. So, Tennessee, Seattle. Seattle favored by 12.5. Woo, that's a lot. Tennessee's at home. They're not good. Look at the money line, minus 1,200. That's not even the biggest. Baltimore, New York is the biggest. 12.5, man. That makes it really close. I have it as 11.5. Vegas says 12.5. I think I'll take Seattle. I think I'll take Seattle and give the points. That's crazy, but I'm doing it. Indy, KC. Give me Indy. They should beat them straight up, but if you're giving Indy 3.5 points, I'll take that. Baltimore at home against the Jets. That spread is 13.5. That's crazy. I have this one actually only a 3-point swing, but Baltimore's offense is going to be a lot better. Jets defense is good. The Jets have just been atrocious everywhere else. I'm actually going to take the Jets in this one. Give me the Jets in the 13.5. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not taking both favorites and giving 26 points over 2 games. I ain't that stupid. So if I had to pick one where I'm going to take the underdog in the points, it's going to be the Jets versus that Baltimore defense. Cleveland and Vegas. Cleveland, this says, should win outright. Not with Shedeur Sanders playing. Give me Vegas. Arizona, Jacksonville. Jacksonville favored by 3. I have the spread at 2.3, so 2.5. With the 3, that makes it 25.5 to 24. Well, 25.5 to 25, Arizona. And that's Arizona's at home. I actually am rolling with Arizona at home in that one against the spread. I don't know if they win. Dallas, Philly. Dallas's defense has not been great. Philly's defense has. Dallas's offense has been impeccable. Philly's offense has not. This one says that if you take the 3.5, that should put Dallas over the edge. They should score about 25. Philly will score about 26.5. So 27-24-ish, which that's the hook right there, that 3.5. So, yeah, I'll take Dallas. I put Dak. Same thing. I'll take Dallas and the points, especially at home. Atlanta, New Orleans. Oh, God. Do I have to? New Orleans favored by 2.5 at home, which is just the customary points. I think I'm taking the ATL in this one. I think I'll take a road dog. And Tampa Bay at the Rams. Rams favored by a touchdown. I don't think that'll be enough. Or I think that'll be enough. So, yeah, I have this one as a 5-point spread, 26-21. But I just think, well, that's what the spreadsheet has. I think it's more than that. I'll take, if there was the hook, I'd be a little more concerned, but that's 7. Yeah, I like that. That's holding Baker to a couple field goals instead of touchdowns. So I'll take the Rams in that one. Carolina, San Francisco. Carolina favored by 7. I'm sorry, San Francisco favored by 7 at home. Actually, give me the points in Carolina. I like that. Carolina been playing good lately. So is San Francisco, though. San Francisco's been playing well also. Let's see. What was... Get back here. Oh, come on. Let's see what they've done over their last... Well, I should say right here if their last 5. Where's their last 5? Doesn't say. Great. Nope. Don't even see it. Well, that's a good thing I pulled it up. Here you go. That we looked at Tampa over their last 5. Remember, we talked about them being 1-3, but San Francisco, probably not much better. They've had their issues. Yeah, they're 2-2 over their last 4. 3-2 over their last 5. Tampa is 2-3 over their last 5. So they played earlier. Tampa won 30-19. That was at home for Tampa. I think this one might be different. So, yeah. Hey, what was that? Total Dallas gave me a super chat. I wonder who's starting the neck game. I hate you. Oh, God, I hate you. Thank you for the super chat, though. You just had to get it in, didn't you? You dirt, because he knows it can't be timed out again. There it is. Let me put it on the screen. I wonder who's starting the neck game. Oops. Next game. Ugh. Hey, what up, Hot Shoe? Good to see you, pimp. What up, AJB? Broncos win this week, Hashu said. Titan Hugo said, Jets have trouble scoring 3 points with QB1. They have gone to backup. Lamar is playing. Oh, yeah, I know Lamar was playing. I saw it. You didn't keep scrolling. What? I don't know what that means. Jets have trouble scoring 3 points with their QB1. They have gone to the backup. Yeah, Lamar is playing. 13.5 is a lot, though. A lot. Let's see. Let's pull that game up. Let's I might change my mind. I'm allowed. Let's see. Schedule. Baltimore's Henry can pass 4 Hall of Famers on the career rushing list when he faces the Jets. Yeah, that might change it a little bit here. Yeah, they're not thrilled with Fields, but oh man, I forgot Wilson's on the IR. Oh God. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, man. Oh, look at the question. Was likely Bateman Smith. Hamilton could be back. Is Hamilton back? Let's see. News. Didn't participate in Wednesday's session. Man. Yeah, that makes it a little tougher. I forgot about Garrett Wilson being out for good. Golly. That's just so many points. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm sticking with my pick. When you were looking for last 5, you went halfway down and saw last 5. I don't know what that means. I think I'm gonna stick with it though. I think I'm gonna stick with it for now. I mean, it's the biggest spread. I mean, yeah, Baltimore could win by 2 touchdowns. Let's see what the Jets have done recently. Oh, boy. 13-11, 37-22, 27-21. Look. 27-14. They beat the Browns, beat the Bengals. 39-38, 27-20. Yeah, I'll stick with it. I like it. All right, so there you go. There's my picks. There's the spreadsheet's picks. Find your favorite. Do as you wish with it. The over-unders. So let's hide this. Now your over-unders look like this. Get back over there. Let's hide the money line. Damn it. Hide. Don't need the spread info anymore. All right, so here's your over-unders. Vegas says 44.5. Spreadsheet says 45, so take the over. Yeah, I'll probably go over in that. Man, it's like right on there. I'm gonna take the under. I think Houston's defense helps with that. Spreadsheet says Chicago, Pittsburgh will put up 50. Oh, Vegas says over under is 45.5. So spreadsheet says take the over. I dig it. I'll take the over in that one. Cincy, New England, since he has no defense, New England does. This says 50.8. The over under is 51.5. So right at it. See, that's what I'm saying now. I'm usually pretty close on these over-unders. 0.7, 0.8, 0.3. There's some that I'm off, but I can usually get pretty close. That one's a tough one. I think I'll take... Burrow might be back. I'll take the over. Detroit and Detroit and the Giants. Man, give me the under. Green Bay, Minnesota. I'll take the over in that. Spreadsheet is taking the over. Vegas set it at 41.5. Spreadsheet says they should score about 44. Vegas set the over-under for Seattle, Tennessee at 40.5. Man, I'll take the over in that for sure. Over-under for KC, Indy is 49.5. Give me the over. Spreadsheet's taking the under, but I think there's a lot of points to be scored. Those two offenses. Baltimore, New York, we just talked about. Over-under is 44.5. Spreadsheet says they'll score 49. I, too, will take the over. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the under in that. Vegas, Cleveland. Over unders 36.5. My goodness, that's bad. The spreadsheet says they'll score 40. I'm going to take the over because that's such a low number. Jacksonville, Arizona spreadsheet says they'll score 47.3. Vegas says 47.5. So it's basically a pick 'em. So you look at defenses. I'll take the over. Dallas, Philly. Give me the over in that. The Vegas over-under is 47.5. Spreadsheet says that they should score about 51. So I'm with that. New Orleans, Atlanta. Over-under is 39.5. Spreadsheet says they'll score 42. I'm taking the under. I think that's going to be a bad game. Rams and Tampa. Over-under is 49.5. Spreadsheet says 47. I will take the over in that. I think those offenses will put up some points, but that Rams defense is so good, though. I don't know. Last but not least, Carolina, San Francisco, 49.5 is the over-under. The estimated over-under by the spreadsheet's 44. Take the under. 49.5 is a lot. A lot. I'll take the under. But I'm really torn on this Rams-Tampa one. I don't know. Spreadsheet's taking the under. Fuck it. I'll roll with the spreadsheet. I'm going to change my mind, take the under. So there you go. There's the picks for that. All right. So if you were wondering how everybody's doing, here we go. Spreadsheet is hitting on 55.6% this year. That's really good. That's since week 4. And I'm hitting at 49.15. Not good. On the over-unders, the spreadsheet's hitting at about 61.75%. That's really good. And then variances are at 67 and 75. In case you were wondering what the variances were, that's where if it's more than 3 points difference between what the spreadsheet says and what Vegas says, I mark that as a variance. I think it's 3.5. No, it's 4. I think it's 4. So it's got to be more than 4 points difference. So for the over-unders, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The spreadsheet's doing really good on those. Lined up on 3 of them. And there's just something to pay attention to. Variances. There's a lot of variances for the spread. Lots this week. The Houston-Buffalo game, Indy, KC, Jets, Baltimore, Cleveland, Vegas, Atlanta, New Orleans, and Carolina, San Francisco. So, just something to look at. Joe Pro said I forgot about the Hornets, but they did not forget about me. They came after you again? No thanks, man. You can have them Hornets. All right, that is the Laminator 5000. I'll probably, let's see. I'm going to highlight the ones I'll bet. Which ones am I confident in? Spread wise, I think I'm gonna take. Why not? I'll bet on the Houston Buffalo. Yeah, I'm staying away from that one. Indy KC. I think I'll take that one too and bet on it. And then let's see. I think in this I'll do the I think I'll take the over under in the Carolina San Francisco game. Although, man, those offenses have been playing okay. I'm just looking at the variances. Maybe I'll take Pittsburgh, Chicago. No. Seattle, Tennessee. Jets, Baltimore. No. That's the under. I think I'll do this. I'll do Pittsburgh, Chicago, and the Carolina game. There you go. So I'll make those. I'll do that as a parlay, those 4. Houston. Yeah. So we'll do that. Bro, is it true certain bee wasp hives remember the agitators forever? Man, I sure to hope not. That's scary if it is. Joe Bro says too dry for the flamethrower. Bit of a conjure. Nope, that is on the list though. And so let's do that next. Titan Hugo said, "Have we said our goodbyes to Dubon?" Dubon, no. So let's talk a bit about that. Because if you didn't hear, Astros traded Mauricio Dubon to Atlanta for Nick Allen, an infielder, younger prospect. He's like 27. Dana Brown talked about his reasoning, and they're just trying to find. He said a lot of people will think this is a move for more pitching, to free up money for more pitching. I think what it is you don't want to overpay for a utility guy. I think that's more of what this move is. And Dubon is, I think, last year of arbitration, but it's going to be big. And Nick Allen is in like year one of his arbitration. So I think that had a lot to do with it. But I also think, too, there is something to that whole, yeah, let's free up some money for some pitching. So the caveat on that, or the interesting thing about it, is that the Astros have also released Ramon Urias, who they got at the trade deadline, and that was their other utility infielder. So both of those guys are gone. Look, you don't want to overpay. And Dana Brown also said something that I thought was kind of true. So with Nick Allen, you have a guy who plays phenomenal defense. Can't hit a lick. He's like Timu Adam Everett. I mean, when you make a trade and you're like, well, maybe being around our guys, he'll hit better. You're just admitting you know this dude's a defensive replacement. I don't know. B. Hannon said, Barry, what's going on? There's like an ad every 5 minutes. What? It shouldn't be. It should be, I think, 30-minute intervals. So like twice a show. Or 4 times a show, max. I don't know. I'd have to go. Let's see. Does it show me ad stuff? Shopping, analytics, stream settings. Stream is healthy. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can show you. Let's see. Well, now it won't let me change it. Yeah, video, like monetization is set up. Like if I do schedule reuse settings, if I go, see, this is where it's at. Joe Bro said, didn't they just buy the rights to Disney? Fools trying to make money. Well, this is what. No, I need this. Let's see here. This is the ad settings. I mean, you can see, well, if you can, I'll zoom in there. You can see right there. It's set to on, scheduled every 30 minutes. So I'm not sure. Show ads to viewers at different times to maximize revenue. So like some of you get that way, it's just not all at once. So some of you get it maybe at 5 after, some get it at 10 after, but it's, you all should only be getting one ad every 30 minutes or, however many they run. But yeah, I dialed that way back a long time ago. So I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I apologize. I do know if you have YouTube Premium, you don't get ads. So, go back to the Astros real quick. When Dana Brown made the movie, he also talked about, look, we don't need help in the outfield. And that was one of the advantages of having Mauricio Dubon, is he could play pretty much every position except catcher. But they do have 6 outfielders. Now, you might see Jake Myers moved. There was discussions about that. He has not said anything to the contrary, but you could see them moving Jake Myers while he has value, because you just never know. Myers could not be good this coming year. So you've got value for him. You've got at least 2 good options at every position. You got Cam Smith and Sanchez and right, Jordan and Alvarez and left, and you got Holt and I forget the other dude's name, Whistle Britches, and center if Myers isn't your option. And then look, they might move Myers, free up the money, get some picks, and go get another frontline starter. They're going to have to do something to replace Frommer, and I think that's what you're seeing these moves. That's what they're doing, and they've got to tender arbitration offers, or they've got to give arbitration offers come Friday, I believe. So that's why you're seeing that. Dubon was good, but Dubon doesn't make or break the Astros. Urias doesn't. He's good at what he does, but you're not overpaying for a utility guy. And he's just a casualty of his own greatness, I suppose. So, not surprised and not shocked and certainly not upset that he's gone, if that answers your question. Will you watch Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul? This should be the end of Jake's. He's getting destroyed. I won't watch it, but I hope you're right. I just refuse to give my money to the Paul brothers. I just refuse. Jake Paul is a little more on the legitimate side, but both of them have just used their name and their YouTube following to get into this sport, and it's gross. It's gross. So no. Alex had fired downtown Dana Brown. Dana Brown hadn't done nothing wrong. I saw one lady when they announced the move online. She was like, "You gotta fire that dumbass manager. He's awful. He's rude." I'm like, first of all, Joe Espada is one of the nicest people in baseball. Second of all, do you understand how good of a job Joe Espada did last year with all of the injuries that the Astros had? So yeah, tell me you don't know shit about baseball without telling me. Make a comment like that. That lets me know right away. Fire Easterby. There you go. Fuck that guy. All right, I'm making my bets now. Ooh. Now Houston's only getting 5, not 5.5. Daddy don't like it. Daddy don't like it. Where's my 5.5? Spread. I want more points, but I got to pay for it, which sucks. Anytime touchdown score, Josh Allen -122. I like that. I like that. Surprisingly, the Texan with the highest odds for an anytime touchdown. Anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess? Who would be the Texan with the highest odds to score a touchdown in the game versus Buffalo? Who do you think? Who do you think it would be? Huh? Christopher Mina said Logan Paul seems to be all in with the WWE. It's actually working for him. That's who I was thinking of. I said Jake Paul. Yeah, when my comments were made, I'm thinking Logan Paul was the one who was somewhat more legitimate than Jake. Jake is a joke. Logan Paul for a while seemed to be a little less out there. I hope Jake Paul gets his ass whooped every which way. I hope this is the end. I hope I never have to hear about this fucking guy ever again. Total Dallas said his guess would be Davis Mills. No, actually, Woody Marks. has the highest odds of an anytime touchdown for the Texans? Not Nico Collins. Kind of surprising there. Boy. A lot of Bills up there for anytime touchdown odds. I don't want the prop builder. Alternate lines. There we go. Houston plus 5.5 is minus 115. It's minus 105 at plus 5. Dirty bitches. Dirty bitches. Man. I'll still take well, it's only costing me 10. Yeah, give me the 5.5. Let's go. Give me that. Houston plus 5.5. That's what we said. I'm making my bets. I'm doing my parlays. And then we're going to get the fuck out. Just because I'm a man of my word. I don't want you guys thinking I ain't putting my money where my mouth is. We're taking Indy and the points over KC. Let's go back here. NFL. Indy favor or 3.5 point underdog. We'll take that. That was the two lines there. And then we're taking over in the Pittsburgh-Chicago game. Let's see. We're going to take over 45.5. Wasn't that what it was? Yes. And we're taking... I think we said the Carolina game, right? Yeah. We're taking the under in the Carolina-San Francisco game. So where was that at? 49.5. Was that what it was? Yep. Okay. We will take the under 49.5. Now, how much do we want to bet? I don't want to buy points. What if we risk 5? That gets us 57. Okay. But all 4 of these have to go right. $5 to win 57. I like it. Anybody else? Anybody else? Did I miss anything? Anybody want to add to it? Woody Marks for Texans anytime touchdown. Oh, you like that? You want to add that to it, do you? Love you, Mina. Mina said, shit, it's after 5. I've been in my car in the parking garage at work watching BOD. Hey, get your picks in, man. So you like that Woody Marks anytime touchdown thing, huh? All right, fuck it. Let's throw it in the parlay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Anytime touchdown Woody Marks plus 110. Bam! Added to the list. Now $5. All right, so we got Woody Marks anytime touchdown. Houston plus 5.5. Indy plus 3.5. The under in Carolina, San Francisco, and the over in Pittsburgh, Chicago. Bet Max, 3-team parlay bets. No, bitch, what is this? I don't understand what this is doing. Woody Marks, Houston, Indy, under. Oh, you want 10 bets? No. Why is this doing this? All options, 25 bets? Whoa, no. This is very confusing. You really muddied the fucking waters here, buddy. 4-team parlay, 5 bets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll do that. Wow, $5 wins 316. Huh. Yep, we'll take that. Total stake 25. No, what the fuck is happening? Oh, I'm betting 5 per. No, I don't want to do that. What the fuck are we doing here? I don't know what the fuck this has done now, Heartthrob. You done fucked this all up with this Woody Marks bullshit. This was so much easier without it. I'm just doing it without it. That complicated the shit out of everything. Yeah, it's Bovada, but man, that really fucked everything up. Because it went from one bet $5 to win 57. If I add in that Woody Marks, it got weird as fuck. Now they got to do 14 parlay, 5 bets, 3-team parlay, 10 bets, 2-team parlay, 10 bets, or all of them 25. What? No, bitch. I just wanted that. Because I can't even 5 bets, 10 bets, 10 bets. Yeah, that's not. That's fucking everything up. We're just going with this. There we go. In. We'll do this separate here. We'll do Woody Marks. $5 anytime touchdown. There we go. Do that separate. All right. So now we got them both in, but they're just not parlay. It's not part of the parlay. I definitely think Colts will struggle at Arrowhead, but this is a good test for them. Yeah. Colts have passed pretty much every test so far this year, even as much as I've doubted them, Walt. And I have wanted to doubt them every step of the way. So, all right, we got the bets in. You saw the Laminator 5000. That's it. Let's get out of here. I got a show to get to tonight. If you're not doing shit tonight in Houston, come out to the Punchline. Get you some giggles in your ear. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday, man. Good, fun week. Sorry for being under the weather. That sucked. We learned a lot about Jen and her sex life. This is a good week. This is a fun week. Full of sports and non-sports. Alex said put a hundo. Alex, you are really good at telling me what the fuck to do. Take 10 shots. Bet $100. Man, kiss my ass. Got it? Oh, fuck. Sylvia, thank you for the BOD Thankful Thursday. You the best, sweetie. Much love to you and much love to Crystal. I mean, Cece. All right, Uriel, much love, man. Appreciate you. Jen, sick of my head. Swarm, Alex. Mills Mafia, stand up, baby. All right, I'll see you guys Monday. Y'all have a fun, great weekend. Enjoy all your sports. I'm going to watch, when I get home from the show tonight, I'm going to watch the Texans and the Rockets. Get caught up. All right. Happy birthday, Mina. Love you, brother. Hey, John Dorier. Peace out, man. Thank you for being here. Much love, Flip. All right. I'll see you guys Monday. Love you, Walt. So Dow said clock is ticking for my return to Twitch. Ooh. Colts only beat 1, maybe 2 playoff level teams. Walt, weren't you trying to convince me they were good? Come on, man. Quit being wishy-washy. Oh, wishy-washy Walt. WWW. Wishy-washy Walt. All right. Texans win. Mills QB rest of the season. Nope. No way. No way. Never happened. I'll see y'all. Love everybody. Do me 3 favors. Be safe. Be kind. And most importantly, y'all love each other. See y'all next week. Bye, everybody. Fuck the bees, Joe Pro. Love you, Heartthrob. Yeah, especially Hornets. Hornets ain't shit. Oh, damn a Hornet. Is there anybody to raid? You guys want to do a raid real quick? We haven't done one of those in forever. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? NBA. Is that even in English? Nope. Not in English. The Blitz. That's a radio station. Who's this? How hard can it be to be a superhero? Fortnite. My God, it is still the same trash Every time I try to find somebody to raid. Every time. Let's see. Who am I following that I could raid? Sid So Good. Let's raid Sid So Good. Let's do that. Y'all want to do that? Pick 'em links on Discord. Oh, you're the best. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, let's raid Sid So Good. Here we go. All right, we're going to raid Sid So Good. You guys be cool. Say hi. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody. Oh, geez. Me, listen to that one hot chick. No, Captain Pope didn't get to pick this week. So they're talking sports at least. You got Grand Pooh Bear in there. Sid So Good. I've done a couple shows with these folks, and they're good. So, all right. Bye, everybody.